This may look like a really weird pencil, but it's got some incredible history behind it. Let's talk about it. This is a Blackwing pencil, and it's a pencil that dates back from the 1930s, and it has quite the place in history, especially with people that were into animation. Chances are a lot of your favorite hand-drawn animations were drawn with a Blackwing 602 pencil. And what animators love about them are the incredible lead that's in them, and then the awesome replaceable erasers, so that you can really get a lot of use about these. But what made the lead so incredible is this beautiful mix of being able to have tons of line control, going from a thin line to a thick line, and then it had longevity. Usually when you get a lead that's soft enough to have line control like you like, it doesn't last very long because that softness is inherently weaker and wears out quicker over time. But the Blackwing 602s were incredible about that balance. And that's why when these went defunct, animators were freaking out. At one point, these pencils were going for $40 a piece on eBay. Wild for a pencil, right? But they were amazing, so I understand. And when you're talking about animation and cartooning, the brushes that we use, everything is so expensive, so I get why people were still buying them. That plus the quality is incredible. But anyway, these pencils just disappeared from the planet. And it wasn't until 2010 that a company brought them back and brought them back well. And once again, you now have access to these awesome Blackwing pencils. They have 4 versions now. They have the classic 602s, the naturals, the pearls, and the mattes. And each of them are set up to be kind of a specific thing. The 602s are the classic firm core that everyone knows and loves. And then the naturals are an extra firm core that's a little harder, mostly suited for like writing and stuff where you don't really need line changes. The pearls are a new sort of in between everything, and they're like a nice all-arounder, and that's why I got them, because I really like the pearls. And then the mattes are the softest of all of them. They have a softer graphite core than any of the others. And so not as much longevity, but a lot more control with your line, which is really, really cool. But that's why these Blackwing pencils are some of my favorite pencils ever, and I just wanted to share them with all of you.